Hello all you people out there in TV land. My name is CB Studios, also known as Kurt, and Halloween's over for 2023, which is really disappointing. It was a great month, we had so many cool things. It's the first time in a couple of years we haven't had a Michael Myers movie come out in the cinemas. It's a little disappointing because I actually really enjoyed Halloween Ends. But just because Halloween is over doesn't mean the spooky season is really done, doesn't mean we don't get more cool stuff. So today, I'm actually taking a look at something from Halloween, or more importantly, Spirit Halloween. What could we be having a look at today? We are taking a look at the Spirit Halloween glow-in-the-dark Ghostface mask. Ooh, mask, yay, mask, it's Ghostface. So, last year for the Halloween season, these started popping back up. Now, by these, not exactly these, although kind of these. This is a Spirit Halloween glow-in-the-dark Ghostface mask, and it's been a hot minute since we've seen glow-in-the-dark Ghostface masks on the market. The last ones we saw were in the late 2010s, so 2016, 2017, and they were the EU molds of masks. Now, this is not an EU mold of mask, nor is this really available at mainline retail. This is a Spirit Halloween exclusive, hence the Spirit Halloween logo on the tags, and these are manufactured only for Spirit Halloween. Now, when I say this mold hasn't been available in glow-in-the-dark, really, that's also not entirely true either. This is what's known as an ultra-white mold, and this is the standard Fun World Ghostface mask, and has been for quite a long time now. There's a lot of fans don't like the ultra-whites, but in my opinion, they can look really good. It all depends on how they're manufactured. This is out of the exact same molds as one of these. That's it. They're exactly the same mold of mask. These guys, they're brothers. This is a 2022. This actually came out of the costume bag that this Fun World Ghostface jersey came from, so very nice. And ultimately, they're manufactured very much the same. It's a very similar poly shroud. There's a slight difference in the fabric, but not enough to really write home about. We have very much the same paint apps on the nose, eyes, and mouth. We've got a very similar shape. It's just the material that they're made out of. Now, this is the same type of PVC rubber or vinyl, polyvinyl chloride, if you want to be really scientific and dorky. But it has a slight greenish tinge to it. It's not a flat, really bright, crisp white, like an ultra white. It's not ultra white. It is a glow in the dark. This one has some slight discoloration on the front, and it's almost a gray in the mouth and in the nose. This semi-translucent rubber really gives it that classic ghost face look, and it's going to be a little bit hard for it to show up on camera, but I can guarantee you it's there. Now, as with all Ghostface masks, I can't leave well enough alone. This was actually sent to me by my buddy Al, so XXX Gothman XXX. He picked them up in Spirit Halloween during the Halloween season. If you can't find them now, sucks to be you, I don't know where to get them. He got me too! Yeah! And so I've already taken the tag off this one because why not? It doesn't need a tag on this one. I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna love it. However, I did keep the tag. Before we put this one down, I will tell you a couple of things just about the tag. These guys were $12.99 US, so US dollars. I don't know if that's before tax or not. I don't have my glasses on, but it says Scrum Glow on the back, and here we are, a Spirit Halloween tag on the front and on the back. We don't have a manufacture date from Fun World on the back of these, but we do have a Spirit Halloween tag inside. Looking to the inside of the mask, we have our aforementioned Spirit Halloween tag in there. Very nice. Just a little fabric tag sewn in. It does have a product code in there that will probably give you that, that manufacture date. But something really interesting about these masks in particular that's come out this year, they have an insert. Much in the same way as the Cesar Freddy Kruegers. We've got one. He's up there in the corner. He's probably just out of shot. Oh, he's right. Cesar Freddy Krueger, yeah! That was a vinyl mask manufactured back in the 80s and 90s by the French or Italian mask manufacturers, Cesar. And they were a vinyl mask, and they had a plastic insert inside to keep their shape. Much like these new masks, much like these new glow-in-the-dark Spirit Halloween masks. We have not a full face, but we've got most of a face of Ghostface in clear plastic. And these are actually shipped with these inside, which helps keep the eyes and the forehead in shape in storage. That means that these guys have a really consistent look across the board. They're really quite consistent in their shape and styling, which is awesome. I really like that. It's a really nice attention to detail. And it just makes these guys a little bit nicer to find in stores as they're a little bit more consistent. Now, we do have our standard black elastic strap, or now standard black elastic strap on the inside. And other than that, it's a pretty straightforward Ghostface mask. We have an ever so slight smell of vanilla, but that could just be the way that they were stored. I'm not 100% sure. We have very, very light eye mesh in here. However, when you're under down light, it's significantly less noticeable. But this gives a really, really cool, very 90s feeling Ghostface mask. And I really, really like it. There's something really interesting. How you kill anybody in one of these, I don't know. There's something really interesting about having a glow-in-the-dark Ghostface mask. And obviously, this isn't my first. I have many of the glow-in-the-dark masks. But it's really nice to see these back on the market. They give a really, really cool vibe, and it's a really nice mask. Now, this isn't the first time we've seen the ultra-white mold in glow-in-the-darks. No, no, no. In fact, in my storage, I do have a 2013 Asda Glow, which is a glow ultra-white mold from the Asda supermarket chain in the UK. And way up behind me in here, we do have, we have our 2011 Collector's Edition, and that is actually a glow-in-the-dark ultra-white mold as well. Now, the Asda and my 2011 do glow really, really brightly. This has a little bit less of a glow. There's less pigment mixed into the vinyl, so it doesn't glow quite as strongly and doesn't charge up under blacklight quite as quickly. However, I will show you how this guy looks in full darkness with some blacklight on him. Anyway, guys, that's about it from me. I just wanted to show off a couple of new scores to just close out my Halloween season. These are really, really nice masks, and I'm really glad that Funworld is producing glow-in-the-dark masks, even if it is just for one retailer. They do look really cool, and while I am a fan of the ultra-white molds, this is just a step above, and I'm really, really happy to finally add a couple of these to my collection. Massive thanks to XXX Gothman XXX. He sent me these guys and also a very, very nice Spirit Halloween aged mask from Scream 6. So stoked, and we might do a video on that at some point in the future. But really, all I can say is if you have the opportunity to find one of these guys, I really recommend it. They're an awesome addition to your collection. They look fantastic as Ghostface, and really, they're super, super cool for the price. If you like this video, please do hit the subscribe button down below. We've just hit 3,400 subscribers. I'm stoked as hell with that. We sort of blitzed past my 3,000, which is amazing. There's a whole lot more Ghostface content on this channel and a whole lot more coming as well. You can't get rid of Ghostface on this channel. It's always going to be here. I'm always going to share it. Thanks very much for watching, guys. And until next time, I'll be right back.